need the comforts we had. They had their families, their cows, and their communities.
Opportunities to interact with multiple cultures and people. And there is one pattern of success, one pattern of life and tranquility which I was able to unearth. And that's what I want to talk about today. Now, to talk about that, I have to go through a journey, an emotional journey in front of you, and I would request you to please join me in that journey.
You know, they say teamwork makes the dream work, and diversity is strength. I have a team of amazing people, right from an IT Bombay engineer to a master's from US to a person who is a cook from one of the remotest villages in Ladakh. And mind you, he's the biggest leader of our Xpert.
I was in boarding school initially, and there was a lot of opportunity to play sports there, but I was an expert in bunking all sports classes. I was an expert in missing anything related to physical fitness or physical training, anything which meant that I had to move.
Okay.
So when I moved to Chandigarh, I got introduced to my coach, my first coach, Colonel Hillen. I went to his house to try out shooting. And after my first little training session, I came back home and I said, oh, to be successful in this sport, you just have to stand still. So that was the first reason why I like shooting. And I think that was the real reason. After that, of course, it became addictive, and I wanted to excel.
Let me just give you a small demo of the word genius. For example, bar, related with a circle, which we all must have done in your school, has infinite values in its decimal expression, which I am going to give you a demo of right away. My dear friends, the values are right behind me and you can cross-check. So, here I begin. 3.141592653589 7932384626 4338327950 28841971169 399375110 58209 749445930 7816406286 2089986280 3482534211 70679821148 086513282230
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, wow, that was lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, and you will raise your right hand and give me a flying kiss, okay? All right, 1, 2, just a second, let me see everybody give me. Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Why did we find the need to launch Khalsa? What does Sarvat Tapala mean to us? Who are we? Which way are we going as humanitarians, as human beings? In 1999, I was in London. We were getting ready for another Nagar Kirtan, which is a Sikh celebration, where thousands attend, street processions, and limitless food, abundance of food. And at the same time, there was a war about 1,500 miles away in Europe, and a lot of people from Kosovo were leaving as refugees for Albania. It made me think that as a humanitarian, as a Sikh, as a person, as a human being, how can we accept such suffering only 2 hours flight away, yet we are filling our bellies and we don't think about those people? Is it because they were different faiths? Because these people were Muslim? Is it because we've forgotten which way we're going as Guru's teachings? I'm a very proud Sikh, I'm a very proud Punjabi, but I'm even proud as a human being.
each startup used to fall in one of these two categories. Either they would be able to take off or just go down. And as you know, each startup is started by a group of young people. So who are the driving force behind the startup? So it really depends upon their working style. Does the startup take off or not? So there have to be something unique about one group. So as we thought about that, this is the first insight that emerged. So the startups which were taking off had founders who were somehow able to do 30x more productive work as compared to their counterparts. What that means is that their actions were leading to 30x additional effective progress for their companies, and hence the company was taking off.
सरला पेजी में TEDx पे पहुंच गई तो पेजी टॉप करने लिए बुलाया मैं थोड़ी इतने पराठे पेलने सी हां पेजी तुसी की कर पे जाओ जाओ पेजी ਨੂੰ ਦੱਸ ਸਕਦੇ ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਣਾ ਸੀ ਕੋਈ ਗੱਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾਓ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਹਾਂ पेजी पता
Fresh out of college, I was armed with knowledge of business and management, talking double-digit salaries. And I was thinking, if Europe can convert one of the biggest landmark buildings into the biggest urban farm, this is called The Hague, why can't we? Why can't we have sky farms maybe on the Bandra Valley ceiling? Why can't we have a farm on top of every building?
See, the key to being healthy, the key to building long-lasting healthy habits is to take small steps, make small changes, and use your common sense. Because we all entirely need to change our lifestyle. We need to change the way we look at our food, we need to change the way we look at our physical activity, and of course we need to change the way we look at our sleep.
Palms, and I can tell you where the egg goes for a vacation. The Andaman Islands, of course. And what's an egg's favorite movie? Any guesses? Well, it's my favorite too. Andaz Apna.
Dark is the perfect background for you to illuminate. So stop shivering, get down, get into the bed, look your monsters in the eye. They aren't invincible. Slay, slay, slay. Get out, get in the shower, wash yesterday off your body, tuck yourself in bed, rest tonight, because tomorrow they need to hear the story that monsters can be slayed. And that, my darling, is a lot of work. Millions of beds are haunted. Millions need to know that dark is the perfect background.
Doing this was not easy, honestly. We have been doing this since last 6 months to pull this